What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
Shit. Prime time vibe. Make sure you check it out.
Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that.
And second bill, a whole lot.
Man, I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They go trap.
What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space and I'm in your face, and I'm definitely blessed to be living another day. It is February 23rd, 2026, and we're back at it. We're here once again. We're making it happen. We are living out the dream. Yes, we have an awesome conversation we're going to get into today. Before we even jump into it, if you are a part of the Boss Talk family, the Boss Talk Primetime 101 family, Gems IT, Freeway Records, and the like, the JB Comedy House. If you are following us, if you are paying attention to what it is that we are doing, I need you to make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and engage, and comment on everything that we do. I need your input. I need you to sit there and critique and ask questions and engage so that we can build the platform in our show based on what it is that the audience wants and what the audience will enjoy. We're here as a direct result of you and active participation from friends, family, and fans across the globe. Everybody can't give it on at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. I understand that. A lot of you go back and watch the pre-recorded videos that we have out on YouTube or up on Twitch or Facebook, Instagram after the fact. And we appreciate all of you for supporting what it is that we are doing here with Industry Talk. And if you have not subscribed, if you have not liked, shared, and commented, make sure today is the day. I need to know where you're coming from. I need to know where you're chiming in from. So make sure you pin your city and state in the DM, in the comment, in the description, wherever you need to pin it. Make sure you let me know where you're chiming in from. I like to know who I'm talking with. I like to know who's checking us out. I like to know who's engaging with the platform. Great conversation today. Great talk topic today. But for those of you who have not yet subscribed to the Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime Network, this is for you. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. And there it is. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. You are now tuned in with Big G on Industry Talk. And we're going to keep on bringing it to you in a major way. Let me see here. Let me make sure all these cameras are good. Do it like that. Okay. So, as I was saying, before we really jump all the way off into it, today we're going to be talking about building long-lasting relationships versus keeping it transactional in the industry. Long-term relationships versus transactional relationships. And today, we're diving into something that can make or break you in your entire career in the industry. It seems like everybody wants to hit you on your hip when you go live. Excuse me for a second. And that's the difference between building long-lasting relationships and keeping everything strictly transactional. Now, let's be real. A transaction is simple. You pay me, I deliver, we shake hands, we move on. It's just that simple. But relationships, a relationship is built on trust, consistency, loyalty, shared vision, mutual respect. It's not just about what you can do for me today. It's about what we can build together over time. So in this industry, a lot of people move off quick wins, quick checks, quick features, quick collaborations, quick deals. But here's the question. Are you building a moment? Or are you building a movement? Because movements are powered by relationships. Relationships get you in rooms money can't buy. Relationships protect your name when you're not there to defend it. And relationships open doors years later because of how you showed up today. Now, don't get it twisted. Transactions have their place. Every relationship starts with an exchange of value. But if your mindset stays transactional, you'll always be replaceable. If your mindset shifts to building genuine relationships, you become irreplaceable. So today, I'm asking, are you networking or are you actually connecting? Are you chasing opportunities or are you cultivating partnerships? Are you building a brand people can trust or just trying to close the next deal? Because in this industry, talent gets you noticed, but relationships sustain you. So we're going to get into it today. We have, of course, our resident comedian, Jerriell Braswell, that'll be jumping on with us here in just a little bit to go into the talk segment. And we're really gonna beat it up because Jerriell is one of those individuals that I've built a long-standing relationship with because of his work ethic and what he brings to the table and everything that he's doing. You can see where the benefits of maintaining a long-term relationship with Mr. Braswell works in both of our favors, because he's a hard worker. He has a style about himself that he doesn't quit. His work ethic is off the charts. So if you've ever had an opportunity to work with comedian Jerriell Braswell, whether it be on stage, whether it be a comedic skit, whether it be motivational speaking at different outlets, that be juvenile correctional facilities or universities, high schools, you name it. If you've ever had that opportunity, then you know what I'm saying when I speak about Jerriell and how he comes across as a consummate professional in everything that he does. Before I go another further, big shout out to everyone that has joined the live. My brother Rob Lowe Escobars, good friend, building a wonderful relationship with Rob Lowe, and he will be dropping Divine Intervention here in the first quarter with Emilio Sparks through Freeway Records. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Big shout out to my brother Rob Lowe Escobars. If in fact you get an opportunity, I want you to go buy this book. Okay. Shared Success Blueprint by my good friend and my sister, Tiffany Gaines. Okay. I'm going to hold it up here for a second so you can see it. All right. Great insight. Everything you need to know to make it in business. Everything you need to know to make it in business. Okay. Very in-depth read. Something for young entrepreneurs to get involved in, that's going to assist you along the way. There's nothing that I'm trying to push out to you or disseminate to you that's not going to assist you in this industry. And it's not just one particular field, but it encompasses how to go about doing business the right way. So I'm always going to push the narrative when it comes to people that I deal with and that I know. Make sure you go grab Tiffany's book. And if you need to know where to find it, you can go to my website. You know, you can reach out to Tiffany herself, but you can go to www.gemsitpublishing.com. Go to our shop and place your order if in fact you're interested in purchasing that particular book. Also, before I go further, my good friend and brother Freeway Ricky Ross, The Untold Autobiography of Freeway Ricky Ross. If in fact you're interested in purchasing this book as well, you can go to the site www.gemsitpublishing.com and pick up a copy of the book. All right. 2 sidebars for you right quick. Okay. So 2 good reads. We have some other books that are coming down the pipeline that I will keep you informed about. But just those 2 for today in our book notes for today. I am looking at the SEC basketball standings. I follow the SEC when it comes to basketball and other related sports, but the SEC in particular. I don't see my team in the top 10 right now. Well, they would be, but the top 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, Florida, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee, and Texas A&M are leading the pack. But you can rest assured that Mississippi State will be in the hunt. Hubbard and that crew with Coach Jans and the rest of the fellows, they're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that they are where they need to be positioned going into the tournament. I'm just putting that out there because I do believe that my guys will handle their business. But as of right now, SEC standings in basketball 2026, we've got Florida, the Gators, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee, Texas A&M, 1 through 5. I don't have really too much to say about all of that because my team's not in the mix right now. But we coming. All right. Welcome to the live, Brother Shaw. He says, what's the topic for this evening? I'm over here eating enchiladas, ready for a great show. Yes, indeed. Today we're talking about building business relationships, or keeping everything transactional. And what is inevitably in your best interest? What should you do? And of course, my stance on the whole topic is building relationships. I love to build relationships. I love to build relationships that love with people that love to build, that have something that they're wanting to get accomplished. They have an idea and they want to see it come to life. I love to be on the ground floor, assisting behind the scenes, doing whatever it is that needs to be done to help build the entire edifice. Because I understand my roles and I know what I'm exceptionally good at. And of course, when it comes to knowing what you can do to assist an artist or a talent, a comedian or a movie star, an actor or a writer, a convicted felon just getting out on parole, and different ways to assist them in forging their way. Yes, I love being behind the scenes, assisting in making those things happen. And we're not just trying things. Surefire models that can be executed that produce wins. And everyone's situation is different because no two individuals are the same, of course. How they approach things, their vision, what's on their mind, what they want to see happening in their ecosystem, in their sphere of influence. But there are success models that you can implement across the board that will work for everyone. I'm sure you do realize that part of it. And a lot of that is hard work, determination, and staying consistent and on mission, time and task. But a lot of times, individuals in the industry appear to want to take advantage of or think they're taking advantage of individuals because they don't know more than them or they don't have the connections that they believe that they have. So they try to play along the fence to see what they can get out of you and exhaust those resources and then be on their merry way. So you're looking at transactional types of movements or individuals who base their entire career or lifestyle on the quick fix, the quick lick, and let me get in, let me get out, let me do what I can do, let me get mine, as opposed to, okay, let's build this relationship. Let's build this empire brick by brick. Sweat equity. Putting in the work that needs to be put in so that at the end of the day, when you look back with the person that you've built this relationship with over time, you say, hey, man, we put in the work, we paid our dues, and now we're reaping the benefits of said work. It's always a better situation for me, for an individual such as myself. You see. And let me see what's happening with my feed, because it's not coming through the way that I want it to come through. Looks kind of blurry. Y'all let me know when y'all in. Y'all let me know when y'all in. But everybody out there that's paying attention, we got a few people that's on in different areas from YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you guys for chiming in. It is 5:21. Let me call Braswell and see what his ETA is. We'll have some quick conversation with my man, Melvin, of course, Melvin Farmer. He said he was just getting back in from a situation, and he may be able to join us here in just a little bit. Let me call JB. He might be with his grandbaby right now. Or he may be resting. We'll see. Let me see if I can get him on this line to chop it up with us for today. Just a couple of minutes. He'll call back. But as we get off into the conversation, you know, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, what's that, Gunny?
What up, big dog?
Oh, man, I'm good. Talk to me.
Yeah, you ready to get on that motherfucker down connection with my phone. We damn stop my damn phone. Then got the phone from my Marine Corps partner. Had a death one of my fallen Marine brothers.
Come on, man. I mean, you need to get with them, man. You don't have to jump online, man. Call your people, man.
Yeah. We just got on the phone. Yeah, we talked for about 2-3 hours. I'm talking about the live. I mean, one head every day.
Man, you could have sent me a text, man. You didn't have to do that.
No, man, no. We straight. We talked for a while.
Okay.
I'm straight. No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you want to get active, you know, we jumping. We like fish grease over here. Chopping it up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, just talking to him. We had to reminisce, man, about the damn good time, man. And all this shit about shit. He was young. He was up 46, man.
Oh wow! Come on. Yes, indeed.
CDL, some shit like that.
Okay.
Ate his fucking brain up.
Oh man.
So yeah, dog. Then the crazy part about it, he ain't a brother of white.
Yeah, I understand.
So I tell people all the time, be on that shit, fuck white, fuck all that. Certain ones, but I got certain ones I fuck with too.
Right.
All of them ain't just like all black folks ain't bad.
That's right. But a brother in arms is a brother in arms. You know that.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Brandon was a good one.
Yeah.
That nigga hold one of my caddies while in overseas and shit to make sure it was straight. So had to be somebody I trusted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. So
okay.
It's just unfortunate, man. Like damn, dog. Just
yeah, I sure hate to hear that.
Day gone today.
Right. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, all that shit. But 16, like that, 16, 21, like that. Your dad is still gonna bring your daddy back.
Right.
So I did have with him. Share them and enjoy them. And I told my partner that day, I don't know. Said we can't force nothing to try to, say nigga for being a father, but just step in and be there for her when she needs us, man.
Right.
Times of need.
That's right. Okay. Well, look, man. If you're gonna jump on, let me know.
I'm finna jump in the car right now. Give me a cool light to jump on with
you. Okay, sounds good. I'll see you shortly.
All right, bet.
And now you get a better understanding of why I enjoy the relationship that's been solidified and been building with comedian Jerriell Braswell. And he's sitting there talking to one of his Marine Corps partners, one of his brothers, and who's he lost a father, and things happen. Life be lifing. But at the same time, Jerriell knows, hey man, just send me a text, man. If you consoling one of your brothers, or sisters and arms, man, you have to jump on this live. But he still is committed to coming on, talking, chopping it up, because this is something that he's putting into place about what he's wanting to do with giving you guys insight. So this is another thing, just another insight of what's taking place in Jerriell's life on the behind the scenes side of it that we as humans deal with. Shit happens in life. And so, yes, we can make the excuse for, hey man, I'm not up for it right now. This ain't the time. I something that came up. But he's still right there, making it a point to come participate and engage with what we're doing here on Industry Talk, and to disseminate his information and things that we have coming down the pipeline with JB. And yes, Brother Shaw, that is definitely a good example of having a good bridge for a relationship. And, I used to tell my kids coming up all the time, excuses, they're monuments of nothing. They build bridges to nowhere. Those of us who choose to use these tools of incompetence shall become masters of the same. And so we don't engage in making an excuse. We find the solution and we execute. We find the solution and then we execute. So when you see how Braswell is pulling the pieces of the puzzle together in his own life, and you see how receptive he is to learning and adapting to different things that go on in his life, not to mention, him being a disabled vet and having, mental issues, because mental health is real. Depression is real. Things that you've experienced in wartime, it's real. Post-traumatic stress syndrome is real. A lot of people may not want to accept that. They might not understand that because you can't see physically the ailment or what's wrong with the individual. And not to say there's something that's wrong with them. It's something that has been adjusted in a way that is hard to comprehend. The psyche. If you're not a doctor, if you're not a psychologist or a psychiatrist, then you would have no clue of how the mind can just work all kinds of tricks on your ass. And they're battling with these things internally. And a lot of times you don't even realize, man, who you're dealing with, who's next to you, and what they're going through. And then when they snap on your motherfucking ass, you're like, what did I do? Now you're ready to play the victim. What did I do? I just said this, or I just no, you was pressing all the wrong motherfucking buttons and called somebody at the wrong goddamn time. Just like Brother Shaw was saying the other day, I mean, don't wake me up in some fucked up way. You make me, what I'm saying, because there's no telling what's going on. He said he sleep light. So don't just come shaking him and doing all. No, you got to approach that situation differently. Fucking might be sleeping with a Mac 11 under their pillow and blow your fucking head off, or punch you in your shit because they. I'm just giving it to you how it is, because these are real life situations and scenarios that people go through that sometimes on the outside world might not necessarily understand and can't comprehend. So, without further ado, Jerriell has entered the studio. And of course, we know this is the man that doesn't need any introduction on the show. My brother and consummate professional comedian, Jerriell.
What it do?
What's going on, JB?
What it do, big dog? What it do, man?
Oh
Shit.
man, I'm well, man. I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm doing fantastic. Good to see you.
Yeah, hanging in there.
Got a little bad news, I hear.
Yeah, man, but shit, I gotta keep going though.
Okay.
Yeah, shit just it's alright though. Shit, man, shit just took me by surprise, not knowing the shit was just gonna happen as quick as it happened. I knew it was gonna come, but not as soon as it came, like it came. So, but shit,
Right.
the main thing be just to make sure that if I can be down there to pay my condolences, to be down there to show my face and see him one last time before they put him down to the threshold. But
Okay.
yeah, we already know what time it is, man. Everything good. Ain't nobody got to come out their pocket, pay for no funeral, no shit like that, or make sure nobody good. Everything was taken care of for all this happened. So that's a good thing. And shit, man. It's got to be just
Well, look,
something you got to be a part of to understand, man. But you know how that go.
I do. I understand. I do. And whether you realize it or not, because you were on the phone, so you definitely didn't hear the monologue, the opening monologue. But we were talking about long-lasting relationships as opposed to transactional relationships, and as it relates to the business. And of course, what's the best way to approach certain situations when you're dealing with people. So a lot of the talk topic for today, and you kind of hitting it because that's a long lasting relationship that you've built with one of your comrades in the military, that shows that, hey man, these long lasting relationships are real. If it was just transactional, then you wouldn't even think about it. But this is something that's been built up over time. And it's good that you were there to be able to hold conversation and be there for your friend, man. That is awesome. Like I told you, man, JB, you didn't have to jump on,
No, man,
because I know it impacts you as well.
It do, but shit, man, like don't niggas be telling me, man, JB, bro, like you keep us going, dog. The shit you done seen and the shit you do, bro. I don't know how you do it sometimes. I said, shit, that's the thing. I don't know how I do this shit sometimes, but I just know I got to do this shit all the time. I ain't no goddamn excuses how I'm feeling. Folks don't care nothing about that shit, so you gotta keep this shit rolling, man, and never let them see you sweat. I never come let nobody know what my motherfucking problems is. I had to learn that shit the hard way. Motherfucker try to use that shit against you or try to make table talk and get cool points with you off some shit you done told them. So you just take that shit over God, man, and deal with it the best you know how and let God take care of the rest. Because once you done gave it to him, it's supposed to be left up to him anyway. So that just gonna test your faith. Real stuff, man.
That's right. Well, I done figured it out, JB. I think I might have figured it out a little bit, and I'm a move off into this, situation and scenario right quick, because I wanted to do this yesterday so that we can sit there and engage it and talk about it a little bit. But I want to introduce something, and I didn't drop it for a reason, because I told you I was going to drop it as a promo, but I wanted to introduce it on the show first so that we could talk about it a little bit. Then you'll see it coming out. But if you know, you know. and let me sit there and share this screen with you right quick. All right.
I'm gonna be on you. I got something for your motherfucking ass. Look, I see your little silhouette back there. That's your dog, your lady man, gentleman son. That what it is?
You know, bro.
I got them jokes. So say that shit. Say that shit. I got them jokes. Yo, okay. I got them jokes. He worked for me. He worked for me. He worked for me. He worked for me. I know. What that shit out? You saw me at the dodo. Okay. Read all that shit. You saw me at the dodo. You saw me at the dodo. Oh God.
Hold on. Turn the camera back on me. I see you at the door and I ain't know if to charge you or goddamn let you in.
Can't make that shit up, man. Come on, bro. That shit ain't scripted. You got really be on your shit, man. Yeah, nigga couldn't have came back with that shit the way I came back with it. I was like, turn that motherfucker back on me. You done had no camera time. Turn that motherfucker back on me. It's on me.
Yeah.
This motherfucker rolling. All right, then,
Yeah.
bitch. I ain't know. And hit it with that. Like, sit your ass down somewhere, Lenino Brown. Yeah, man. Good times, man.
Classic, man. Classic. That was 12, 13 weeks of JB Comedy House here in Meridian, Mississippi. JB hosted a comedy room here in the area. We're still moving and grooving with it, but JB has been on the road consistently. So that's we still haven't chopped out each one of those weeks and did a docu-series for each one of those weeks yet. We still have a lot of stuff to do with those elements that took place from the start of it, from the very start of it, when we might have had 12 people in the room, to, as it built up and we had 40, 50, 60 people in the room enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because we built it from zero to where it was over a 12-week period of time.
And we formed a pretty good intimate setting with it too, coming in how we had it set up. So, and we weren't trying to blow that bitch out like that, but the numbers we did were well in range and over what we were looking to do. Cause we were shooting 35, 40. We did double.
That's right.
We did double.
And the beautiful thing about it is that we've got all of it. All of the comedians.
It's documented, most definitely, yeah.
We've got pictures, we've got all kinds of relevant content and intellectual property that's in your possession that we just hadn't chopped and pushed out to the public as of yet, because time and place with everything. But that we gotta curate that the right way, because
that's a whole docu-series, like, for real, for
Netflix by itself.
Just pulling up, me coming up every week, coming in from Alabama hills.
That's right.
Whatever, no matter how I'm feeling, whatever, how my truck was acting up, I still come push it to the limit, get there and worry about it later, until my truck shitted on me. Came back the next week with something different. Nigga talking shit, motherfucker. I got a whole new car. Hey, you stay in the city, you ain't got a car. So this shit crazy, man. You just you had to see it to believe it, man, and just show you, man, nothing can happen if you got a team of people, man, believe in you just as much as you believe in yourself, and they put the action behind the damn words and really want to see you succeed. And saying, I don't give a damn what it costs, JB. We'll come together, we'll figure that shit out later, but it ain't even about that. I just want to see you damn win, and I want to help you. So you can't turn that shit down. You can't. You'll be a fool too.
Yeah.
And shit, so.
And kept pushing through.
Yeah, kept pushing through,
even
man.
Through your grandfather.
Yeah, man, yeah. And then I tell people, man, don't steadily, on a weekly basis, y'all, they don't see it, man. I'm steadily funneling new content and new material to you with my stand-up. And you seeing how I goddamn fire I'm getting with it every time I send something. And my
Right.
sets getting longer and better with new material that I'm putting in there, not the same shit like other motherfuckers be doing. I ain't a one trick pony. I got new shit and the world gonna see it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So as we're getting into it, you know, make sure, ladies and gentlemen, if you are on the live, share the live. I'd certainly appreciate that. You know, it's a little share button on your phone. All of us know what it is. Whether you're on IG, Instagram, Facebook, Snap, Flap, whatever the case may be, YouTube, LinkedIn, share the live. Lock us in, tell a friend to tell a
Oh,
friend.
fun.
And make sure that you go follow my good man, comedian Jerriell Braswell at www.jbcomedy.com.
Hey, what it do, world? It's your boy, comedian JB, the real J Braswell, comedian J Braswell. Hey, dig this. I got a website, man. Tap in at jbcomedy.com.
They didn't hear me, JB.
Hey, what it do, world? It's your boy, comedian JB, the real J Braswell, comedian J Braswell. Hey, dig this. I got a website, man. Tap in at jbcomedy.com.
And that's going to lead us right into rapid fire, Brother Braswell. JB.
Yes, sir.
What's more valuable in this industry? A big one-time check or a long-term partnership?
Shit. Depending on the person's integrity, level of moral character. I say a one-time check, but a person like me, it'll be long-time longevity. From relationships, some money can't buy.
Right.
That's me, man. If you in it for the money, man, you'll never be satisfied because shit, money ain't never got a never-ending number to it. Numbers don't never end, man. So if you up there in it for the money, shit, I feel like you can be bought at any price and you can't be trusted, and shit, you got some more lack of character along the line
Right.
if you in it just for the money, man. Because if you're really doing something you love here, you ain't doing it for the money. The money gonna come with it, especially if you're great at it. So that's the thing I'm doing, man. I just want to be so great at it that at the level that I'm doing it at, they ain't got no choice but to pay me good big money because I'm so good at what I do. And that's what I'm just in the lab for on this live with y'all every day for. No matter what I be going through, to let you people know, man, no matter what you're going through, you still gotta push through and persevere because the rent booth is due every motherfucking day. Whether you show
Right.
up at work or not, you still gotta pay. You know, you might not be at your crib today, but you still got to pay light bill for that day. It's allocated until when you do use them lights. So I tell people, man, if you ain't using it, you're losing it. So I'd rather take my long-term relationships and use them in a good way to where that shit outweigh the money. Cause shit, it ain't gonna always be about money one day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be about your character,
Right.
your face card. Can I trust you? Can we do this together? When that money ain't no good no
Yeah.
more.
Right. Have you ever lost an opportunity because you treated it like a transaction instead of a relationship?
I say it's been reversed. I've walked away from a whole lot of opportunities because motherfuckers didn't value the relationship or feel like
Okay.
um I was somebody just happy to be there at the moment or at the present time. I ain't never doing nothing off no transaction because that's the case I can just do it for my damn self. If it's
Right.
transactional, if I'm gonna reap the reward, just do it for my damn self. Ain't gotta worry about sharing or hearing nobody saying I got this because of them. Everything I do out of love, man, and I just out of mutual respect for a person until I find out who you are, until you show me who you are. I'm never doing anything for transactional gain or hidden agenda or what can I get out of it. If I'm working with you, man, shit, in my mind, I'm thinking that we gonna work together to build something and have some shit on down the line that we can look at for the long haul and talk about, damn, dog, I mean, when we first started this shit, it didn't start easy, but look at us now. This is what we built.
Right.
And that's what I'm all about, building. I'm never the type that want to try to take something from somebody or hinder somebody from getting where they want to go. Before I hurt you, I help you. So
Right.
that's just me, man. It ain't never transactional with me because I don't even got to do what I'm doing right now and can still live the same life and go do what I'm doing right now with the way I set myself up previously to doing this comedy stuff. So it's never transactional with me.
Okay. So do you believe loyalty still exist in the industry, or is everybody replaceable?
Everybody's replaceable. That's no matter what you do. But I do believe in loyalty, man. Just don't let it make you a slave or make you stupid or look stupid or make it to where you get misused and the loyalty is not returned or reciprocated back to you. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Um,
Yeah.
at one point in time, man, people gotta have the common sense to know if things ain't going right, if things are not evenly distributed, man, you gotta cut ways. You gotta go
Right.
ways to because somebody's gonna appreciate you that was around somebody that didn't appreciate them. And when y'all find each other like that, man, shit's a beautiful thing because you already know how it feel to be fucked over. People take your loyalty for granted or take your kindness for a weakness and misuse you in the wrong way. And then, like I say, man, just be yourself, man, and people gonna already see if you're loyal or not. They'll try to put you through tests or try to test you, but it's on you how you come out on that thing, man. Just be your natural self, and you ain't got never worry about loyalty.
Right. So when you collaborate, are you thinking about the long game or just the immediate exposure?
I'm thinking about the long game, everything we do. Is it gonna make sense, man, when we do this skit? Is it gonna still hit a year down the line, 2 years on down the line? Is it gonna be relevant to where things change up? We still hit the mark with the skit in the area or the target that we're trying to target with our target audience. I'm looking at all this stuff, man. Are you even presentable, bro? Are you somebody ain't worth doing a collaboration with? Are you gonna tarnish or make my image look bad and my brand look bad? I'm thinking about all that. And I'm like, shit, if we're gonna do some work, man, shit, how can I benefit from you like you gonna benefit from me? And that ain't no transactional shit. That just common sense and that just business savvy. If you gonna get this from me, I need to be getting at least getting the same thing from you. So
Mm-hmm.
if we can't meet along them lines, I just rather keep doing it by myself or keep doing it with my team that I'm doing it with as of right now.
Okay. And you know, that's fitting for this next question because I need to know. Have you ever kept a relationship alive strictly because it benefited your career?
Nah, like I said, I don't want to
Okay.
away from a lot of relationships that could have boosted my career. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That makes
Right.
sense too. Like I said, man, if it ain't right, don't mean I got to be in there just because I think it'll help my career. Because what's for me is gonna be for me. I just gotta take the necessary steps and precautionary measures to where I'm going in that right alignment with what God got for me and the path He got for Him to give me what He got for me, and all that come
Mm-hmm.
aligned with that. So I ain't never trying to be around nobody or ride nobody wave, coattail, or motion because I got my own. Because if I didn't got this far with you, just imagine if I can get without you. Because this dead weight really off of me. I can focus on myself if that's what I
Right.
needed to do. But we're not here to put on this earth to do anything alone, man. We're here to help people along the way and be good to those who are good to you. And the situation
Right.
that I'm in right now, man, shit, I can't complain if I wanted to. Like I
Okay.
said, man, how many people get a call last minute, no matter what, if it was last minute or whatever day or day before, saying we need to be here and I need you to be there with me. That
Right.
shows a lot right there within itself. Somebody doing that
Mm-hmm.
right there, that shows the loyalty, the trust, and the
Mm-hmm.
comfortability they have for you. So I'm like I said, I couldn't complain if I wanted to, man. I'm in a
Okay.
great spot and great position.
Okay. JB, I need you to keep talking to him for a minute. Somebody just knocked on the door. So I'm gonna put you
Okay,
up on the big screen. I need you to give them a rundown of what's going on with JB.
okay, man. This is what we got going on. Got some more dates coming up. Uh, March, April, May, going into June. With my fam, my brother, Bubba Dub. Y'all can go on the StubHub website and get all those dates that Bubba Dub got going on, man. Y'all know I'll be in attendance with him, man. My face will be in the place with him. We down there package deal now. But like I said, when he call me, man, y'all know I can be there and I'm gonna be there. Um, more comedy content coming on the way with the cartoon series, the JB comedy episodes, all this stuff we got underway. We kicking that stuff off, get all this stuff ready, and we're gonna keep it rolling with new shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I got stuck for a second with new stuff on the episode, man. A lot of this stuff come from my comedy content though. My comedy material, stand-up material, those animations though. But the thing is how we do it and why we do it like that for y'all to get a pretty much visual picture of me doing it. Some people can grasp the concept of me being on that stage with the microphone, putting down the jokes. And some people don't be picking it up or recepting receptive to the stand-up game, to where the people laughing and stuff like that. Vice it being animated and put out on a comic strip type style and format for y'all to get. And like I said, man, that shit be phenomenal, man. How I just present the idea, or he'll take that joke and dissect them jokes and make them kind of life with the animation. All that stuff, man. Like I say, man, it ain't just no stuff that just happened overnight. That shit got to be well thought out for all the motions, the movements, and all the animation. So when he do that stuff, man, like I said, I be want to learn it, man. But that shit gonna take away from me perfecting the craft with my stand-up gaming and just continue to do what I do. And that's where that collective support and all that stuff come in, that where you can delegate duties to people, or delegate multiple duties to people and know they're going to get done. And he ain't got to goddamn go to bed at night thinking, damn, it's going to get done. Vice going to bed knowing when you wake up, it's going to be multiple projects ready to go to get shared. And you're already tagged in it. So, like I said, man, I couldn't complain if I wanted to, from either side, the JB comedy side or the BDE side, because everybody on each team and each side, man, doing what they need to be doing, man, above and beyond, for real, to be honest. And shit, man, you got that, bro. You ain't got no choice but to get in line and be great, or your ass gonna get left behind and drop. And that's just the nature of the game, and that's just how I go. And shit, man, you gotta stay ready when you gotta be ready.
That's right. That's right. Big shout out to Rob Low Escobars, Drizzy Drake, for joining the live, Brother Jonathan Shaw, Tanara Edwards, Butter, my bad,
Yes, sir.
Butter, Truly Monroe, Passport School, my brother Passport School in
what up,
the
man?
building. You know what I'm saying?
What up, those string cheese in there, nigga?
Man, look. We were supposed to be talking with Melvin today. Melvin Farmer,
for real?
brother
Well,
Melvin Farmer.
What happened to OG?
He something happened to something. He just got back from somewhere, and something happened to his phone. So I sent him the link. He may join, he may not, but at the same time, he said we could always hit him up and
run it back,
and chop it up and run it back. So it's coming. You know what I'm gonna do, man? Hold on a second. While I'm right here on this thing, I'm gonna shoot you something right quick. We ran through the what you call it? We ran through rapid fire, but you sent me something today. Jumping off in April 3rd.
Yeah, them dates.
Comedy Zone, Greenville, April 4th. Okay, April 3rd through the 9th.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, April through April 5th initially. On 3rd through the 5th, that weekend, the Comedy Zone in Greenville, South Carolina. The Comedy Zone, let's see, May 9th. You got May 9th up in there as well. May 9th, Comedy Zone, Greenville, South Carolina. And then, let me go to the next section here, because you have a bunch of dates up in here. May 9th, you also have the Funny Bone in Kansas City, 6:30 p.m. I'm trying to see how y'all gonna do that.
Yeah, that shit probably a missed date on them. Now looking
Yeah. That's a messed up date there, because you got May 9th in Kansas City, and then I'm not even gonna mention that, because that's going so they're gonna have to get that fixed.
Yeah, they get it right. Yeah. No, I was just looking at roundabout idea what I had going on.
Yeah, June 26th, in Richmond, Virginia. Then of course, June 27th, y'all be in Virginia Beach at the Funny Bone.
Sure.
Out there in the Funny Bone in the 27th. So just to mention some dates, some times, and locations. So like I said, the schedule is definitely getting filled. Anyone that is interested in getting JB out in their region, give us a call, hit him up on the website, hit him on the IG. Y'all know how to reach out to people, man, to ask and put in requests to get JB booked. So make sure we lock in and we make that happen. That's what I was going to do. I was going to shoot something to myself right quick because I want you to see something right quick.
Okay.
Right. And I'm just gonna give you the crux of it, because y'all already know what's happening. Y'all already see what's happening, but I'm gonna give you a little insight, on how, because JB mentioned it, a little bit in the conversation here just a minute ago, but the storyboarding, how things take time, how you build it up, and so just to give you some insight on what we're doing, how we're doing it, how we go about doing it, getting the okay, and how does this look, and did I send it to myself? I sent that shit to myself. Damn, I'm tripping. I sent it to the wrong damn person. No, I didn't. Okay. There it is. All right. And a lot of times people don't realize that, some things, actually everything, if you want it done right, it takes time, and you have to take a lot of things in consideration within that time.
Yeah.
How's it going to look? How's it going to play out? How are we going to sit there and make these things move? What positions do we need them in? So there's a lot that comes into
Y'all
play,
ain't know
right?
y'all ain't know about the frame format. That shit got to match before you can go to the next clip. Like, that
Before you
shit,
go
the
to the next
main
clip.
thing. Yeah, the frames got to be right. Like, them bitches don't match. The clip won't even work. All that shit got to be right. Storyboard got to make sense. It ain't just about just plugging and playing.
No, it's not. It's not. But I do want you to see, and if you'll agree, just to give them a little taste, because we've already been putting it on them.
Oh yeah, man.
We already been putting it on them, but a lot of times folks don't know the work that it takes to go into making it happen, and if you weren't here just a little while ago when we played the clip, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then you wouldn't know who this is sitting here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think about it. What's going on, brother Milton Ashley? You know what I'm saying? My brother Blaine that's Blaine. That's not. Yeah, that's Milton. That's Blaine. What's going on, brother Ashley? Down there on the Golden Gulf Coast. One of the best bands in the land. If y'all need to sit there and link up with Blaine Ashley for phenomenal music, hit my brother up. Hit me up. I can link you up. I can link you guys up. I mean a live band. Live band.
Good live band. Yeah.
Yeah. So who is that right there, JB? You know who that is right there?
What about that?
Can you see the screen?
I can't. I just see us up there.
Oh, you just see us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on a second. How about now?
I still can't see it.
No?
I
wonder why you can't see that.
I don't know what the hell going on.
Okay. Well, I'm showing images of the storyboard.
Gotcha.
Of the storyboard.
I can't see them motherfucker. I can't wait to see them. I can't see them.
Man. Well, if you can't see them, I ain't gonna show them because I'm sitting there trying to show them so we can talk about them. You know what I'm saying?
See them. Yeah, I can't see them.
Damn, that's jacked up. Well, I ain't gonna show them then. I ain't gonna show them. They gonna have to wait.
Yeah, just text the motherfucker to me. Yeah, I can't see them right now. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm looking trying to see them.
It's all good.
I knew it's gonna be fine. I know it's gonna be fine. I already know.
Without question.
Yeah, I knew gonna have my Easter eggs in there like I be doing. Niggas gotta look and see what be going on. I already know. Yeah, it's gonna be
Right.
lit. Yeah,
That's
I already know.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some stuff up on it. G Mac, 87 TV. What's going on, my brother? G Mac is in the building. Yes, indeed.
Yo.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
I know it's gonna be lit, man. I'm
But
waiting on the next.
if anybody on the live, if y'all saw that first slide that I just put up, let me know if y'all saw it. Because for some odd reason, my brother JB can't see it on his end, and I definitely want him to be able to see it as we display it. But I'm gonna sit there and shoot it to him in the email here in just a second, so he can see what it is that I was talking about. But it's 6 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. And we've run down this thing for another hour. Great conversation, and some great insight in terms of whether you deal with and it's your personal preference. I can't tell you what to do, what not to do. I'm just saying, it's your personal preference as it relates to, do you build long-lasting relationships, or do you keep the business transactional, so that you avoid in some regards the bullshit that comes with relationships with people from time to time.
Sometimes you got to know when to cut that shit off, though. You ain't got to be no bullshit. Right. A lot of people make it the bullshit. You just got to know when to cut ties with motherfuckers, especially they show you no purpose or ain't in line with you got lined up, man. Shit, that's a no-brainer. Right. If not, shit, the ship ain't gonna sail.
It will not. It will not. So did you get that email? I don't know if you could open it on your phone.
I ain't checked it yet. I ain't even looked at that motherfucker. It probably did.
And that's just 4 slides. That's just 4 slides.
Yeah, it just came through.
I'm taking my time with each one of them. I have to go through
as you should.
Yeah. The clip that we.
Hell yeah, that shit hit hard. Yeah, that shit hit hard. Even the sweat on point. Got my liquor, got my bill up there, got my other microphone. Cause niggas ain't talking about shit. If motherfucker look just like Nino Brown.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. That's lit.
So, and of course, we'll continue to
stuck a lady man Jimmy in that motherfucker, and she stuck her ass in that line with the ladies. Her little
like I say, I'll start piecing all that together. As I start reviewing it, as we start going back and forth. Okay, what needs to go where? What elements need to be updated and changed? Before we really put it out there.
They're gonna be a hit. Yeah, you got Big Dad on the side over there. I see a Big Dad on the side. Yeah, they gonna be lit. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. Hell yeah.
And of course, all of those clips come from real shit.
Real shit.
And it's happened. This ain't no fake shit. This whole thing evolved from boom.
Yeah, from what you need, JB, for you to be successful. I said, shit, I need a gym. And shit, we gave him Marine Corps boot camp 13 weeks of this shit. And got the hell on and went to the fleet. Nah, shit, now I'm tearing their ass up. Yeah, these gonna be some lit clips, man. I can't wait to show this to my lady. Cause she already know what this is.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, like I said, we didn't get an opportunity to show the people.
No, I like they ain't seen. They didn't need to go and get the finished product. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we only the anticipation gonna be too goddamn high. They see these damn clips here. That from what I already see just off them 4 goddamn story blocks. This shit gonna do. That shit gonna be hard.
Right. That's right.
Gonna be hard.
But hey man, we didn't ran it up as much as we could run it up. So I forgot, man. I forgot. Everybody that's on the live. If you weren't here earlier, make sure Ricky Ross, the Untold Autobiography. You can hit my site, www.gemsitpublishing.com, and you can grab the Untold Autobiography here. If you want me to link you up with Freeway himself, we can do that as well. If you want an autographed, signed copy, let me know. We can make that happen as well. Also, my sister Tiffany Gaines, the Shared Success Blueprint. Make sure you tap in with my girl Tiffany and buy this book as well. You can also grab this book off of my site at gemsitpublishing.com. We're constantly loading up different manuscripts and books that we've been dealing with in the past and individuals that we've dealt with in the past. But everybody that we push is in our circle. So, you're not going to see anything foreign on our sites. It's individuals that we deal with directly and personally. So make sure you tap in. Before we get out of here, I have to give a big shout out to, of course, my brother ECO and the official Miss Jamaica. And this is just for you guys, man. Something we do about this time.
It's about that time. We decided we were going to do something a little bit different today, add some different elements to what we already do. It's going down, man. Trying to figure out ways to break the algorithm, man. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to all our channels, all our different platforms. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 Prime Time. It's crazy. We got to get it done, though. Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
Where the bosses talk. JB.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, you know what it is, man. I'm going to let you close this thing out, man. Last words from comedian Jerriell Braswell. It is now 6:06 on the 23rd of February. What you got for me, bro?
I mean, y'all know what it is, man. Go Google me, man. But most importantly, go tap into the website, www.jbcomedy.com. Go tap into my YouTube from the website. Go subscribe. We are 892. 108 more from getting the 1,000 mark, getting the monetization that I need for YouTube. Like I say, the people thinking that you're not going to subscribe, it ain't stopping nothing. There's a whole world out there. So the people that's not subscribed and ain't caught on yet, go have your glove out and catch on, man, because the ball about to speed up, about to get real hot. And shit, you ain't gonna be able to hold on to it in a minute. But go tap in with me, man. Dropping new content daily on my YouTube channel, man, from shorts to videos to verticals to just straight video footage to playlist series. Came back today and dropped a video for the still reigning undisputed GOAT Clarissa Shields. We at the celebrity basketball game in Shreveport. Letting y'all know, man, I just don't be around here hooting and hollering for people that I don't know. I know a lot of these people on personal relationships or work relationships and building long-lasting relationships, nothing transactional because shit, money run out. And then sometimes when it's transactional, you might come up with insufficient funds and motherfuckers ain't trying to fuck with you because you done ran out of money. But if your relationship long-lasting, man, that shit outweigh the money and you can go get some money together. So my motto, man, the slow road sometimes be the best road. You know, that fast-paced shit, man, that shit go like it come fast. And you don't want to be in there and out of there before you can really get in there. So sometimes it's good to sit back, man, enjoy the ride, and sit passenger sometime and enjoy the journey, man, but also soak up the game and learn from it and apply that shit. And don't let it happen to you what you see happen to other folks. Cause shit, that mean you ain't paying attention. But just tap in with me, man, website-wise, Google-wise, shit, anywhere-wise. Jerriell Braswell, my face sure to pop up. And everybody support me, support what I got going on, supporting everybody on the teams I'm involved with. We appreciate you and thank you. That's all I got.
Yes, indeed. Thank you all, everyone that has joined the live today, from Blaine Ashley, Milton Ashley, Jonathan Shaw, Trulia Monroe, Rob Lowe Escobar, Drizzy Drake, and the crew. I don't want to miss anybody. GMAC TV,
G-Mac. Yep.
King Messi, or Messi, King. It's got to be King Messi.
Oh, King Measy. Yeah, King Measy.
Okay.
Out of Gator Squad. No, he promoted out of Auburn, Alabama, Opelika. Gator Squad.
Opelika. Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Big shout out to King Messi, and many blessings on what you got going on with your promotional crew. If you need any assistance from us in terms of getting and disseminating information,
definitely,
please
dog. Tap in, Measy, man. Tap in, King Measy. I'm trying to tell you, dog, the way you need to be, bro. Tap in. Get you right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. All the time. And we've exhausted our hour. And yes, we can keep this thing going, but at the same time, There's no need because we've gotten all the information out there. We're breaking it down to you every day. We're in your face. JB's dedicating his time to come on and talk with us every day about what it is moving through his life as a comedian, and we appreciate every aspect of it, every word, every gem, every jewel, everything. And if anybody that's out there that wants to get onto the platform, that wants to sit down and chop it up with us, questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the description lines or hit us up. Hit us up. You never know. We might sit there and bring you on to the show and let's talk about it.
Yeah,
let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. The audience, the friends, the fans, family. Yeah. We're here doing this.
That's what they got to realize. Shit, that's what I do, man.
That's right. But also, this is I'm trying to figure out different ways to keep you connected to Jerriell Braswell, because I already know that there's going to come a point in a time that you're not going to be able to have access to Jerriell the way that you think. Even right now, the people in Meridian, our families in Meridian. Yeah, asking the question, man, JB, when you coming back to Meridian, man? When you gonna do another woo? Well, you know, when we bring it to you live and in your face, you know, every Thursday.
Every Thursday, man.
And you wanted the components of it to grow and get bigger and bigger. You know, we had to find another location. We locked in on a 300-seat venue, but now it's a matter of, okay, when can we get Jerriell back to the city, promote the show, you know, to get the impact and max it out the way that we want to max it out, and still, you know, fight within the confines of your schedule. People don't realize, man, it gets hard to do.
Oh yeah,
it's hard to timing wise, because there's no way that you're gonna sit there and be like, "Nah, Bubba Dub, I got something more important to do." No, where we at? We're in Brooklyn. We're in New York. We're in Texas. We're in California. I'm on the way.
I'm on the way. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. I'm on the way. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you,
as always, man. Yes, indeed. I appreciate it, man. And as always, beautiful people. Y'all know with me, it's always about health, wealth, and wellness.
Stay dangerous, y'all.
Stay dangerous, brothers and sisters. Stay dangerous. What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G. And this is my personal invite to all of you to join me on Industry Talk on the Prime Time Network daily at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I get into great conversations with entrepreneurs, artists, industry leaders, you name it, we bring it to the table. So make sure you tap in with us, lock us in, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we stream on all major platforms. And be sure to visit us at gemsitpublishing.com. This is Industry Talk. Let's get into it.
Motion.